Table Mountain in Cape Town. We continue then on this story. Then donations for students and residents affected by the fire in Cape Town are streaming in. The humanitarian aid is being collected at Old Mutual's head office in Pinelands, where a disaster relief depot has been set up. Let's now cross to our reporter, Corbin August. Corbin, a very good afternoon to you. All right, let's talk then about this disaster relief aid and some of the people that have sort of stepped in to assist, particularly the students. I can see just behind you there, you're with Gift of the Givers. I see there's a lot of groceries and some of the big supermarkets are coming in to help out. Talk to us about what's going on this afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to you, good afternoon to the viewers. Well, we are currently coming to you from the depot here in Pinelands. It's Old Mutual's head office, where all of the donations are being collected and it will be distributed from here. Now, various corporates from all over the country have contributed and sent through donations to help the students that have now been left destitute and some without food. As things stand, Gift of the Givers is assisting with providing meals to thousands of students who will be requiring meals, and they will be doing so over the next couple of days. Joining me now to tell us more about this, I have the project manager from Gift of the Givers, Ali Sablay. He joins us now. Ali, thank you for speaking to the SABC. So,
thank you.
Ali, if you maybe just can take us through the process and what's happening here today.
Okay, the Old Mutual on the 11th hour has made this facility available, where this is the disaster center. When the fires happened, a call came through immediately. The students are hungry. The UCT Council contacted us, asked us, there are 4,000 students who are hungry, can we assist them? We activated our teams immediately last night, where we fed 4,000 of the students in 29 different hotels around the Western Cape. Today, most of the corporates are here to lend a donation. We found the South African public also coming here, bringing in donations for the students that are affected. We have many corporates on board as well, who is ensuring that the students are comfortable as possible. As we know, they're in a distress situation. Our teams are here. We will be here till about 9-10 at night. We will be dispatching 3 meals a day, your lunch, your breakfast and your supper. And as well as toiletries. Many of the students has nothing on them, so we will be providing them toiletries as well.
Okay. You mentioned the toiletries and the items that just tell us a bit more about those items that are going to be distributed to all the students.
Okay, it was your 3 meals per day. So toiletries, which consists of your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your shampoos and your soaps. As well as those students, our chairman and founder, Dr. Imtiaz Suleiman, has asked us to dispatch some blankets to them as well. So we'll be doing that during the course of the day as well. And just ensuring that they are comfortable as possible. Many of them have come from far. Some of them are traumatized. We have made our call center available as well for the students to call to receive free counseling as well. And we will be there facilitating this for the next 5 to 7 days. We will be working with the UCT management to assess the situation day by day.
And then, just like you were telling us earlier, that there are about 29 hotels with a few needs to be taken to, transported to, and then from there it will be distributed to the students.
3 times a day.
It must be a massive task.
You know what? There we have to compliment the South African public. We saw the spirit of Ubuntu overflowing. We had a call this morning from a gentleman of Kailicha. He told us he doesn't have any accommodation to accommodate the children. He doesn't have money to give us. But he will take a taxi and come to help offload the goods being offloaded here, because he was a fire victim 2 years ago. He knows how they'll be feeling, and he knows the situation how the students must be going through. So they are situated in 29 different hotels, but we find the public coming here. Can we help you guys with transport? Can we facilitate the dropping of the various goods to the students? We had corporates coming aboard, lending us their vehicles. We want just to make the distribution as smooth as possible.
Okay, just how many Gift of the Givers volunteers, and how many are involved now in the whole project?
Last night at 8 o'clock, there were hundreds of cars and people outside our offices. We had to tell them to disperse. There were so many people wanting to come on volunteers, but at the center now, we're keeping it to the COVID rules, where there are about 100 people in the building, which includes our permanent staff and volunteers.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
That was the project manager for Gift of the Givers, Ali Sablay, just giving us an update about what's happening here at the collection depot, where sanitary packs and food parcels are being collected, which will later be distributed to the students who are being housed in the various hotels within the city.
All right, Corbin August, thanks very much for speaking to us today. He's one of our reporters in Cape Town. Of course, we're well represented as the SABC on the ground in Cape Town as we cover all that is happening after those fires. And of course, we have been hearing that although it is contained, we must emphasize that it's for now, considering that the wind is still strong there in Cape Town. We, of course, continue then on this issue, and extensive damage has been caused to some parts of the University of Cape Town. For